Hi everyone, it's Brandon from All American Thrills. You are watching our Six Flags Great Adventure Holiday in the Park progress update. With Holiday in the Park less than 10 days away, you are looking at right now, we have a mix of renderings, actual pictures of the lights lit up, which you can see there, and we also are going to have some videos in this update of the giant Christmas tree getting prepped, and some other things. So we're going to start out with Skull Mountain, which is going to be in the Poinsettia Peak Way of the park. Skull Mountain is going to look absolutely phenomenal when it's covered with bright red lights. So what we're zooming in on now is the beginning of that. We were at Six Flags Great Adventure this past weekend for their Fall Fun bonus days. So we have had the opportunity to see the crews of the park getting the park ready and putting up all the decorations for Holiday in the Park, which is extremely exciting to see, and it's really amazing the amount of work that goes into putting on such a big event by putting up all of these lights. So these are the Skull Mountain lights, as I mentioned, in the Poinsettia Peak Way. There's a rendering of what it's going to look like. It is going to be beautiful, no doubt. So now we're going to bounce it over to the Yum Yum Cafe, which is going to be the Gingerbread Junction section of Holiday in the Park, where they are working very hard to put up all of this tinsel-like ribbon on all of the support pillars in the Yum Yum Cafe. I mean, it's a candy-themed area, so the Gingerbread Junction theme is really going to complement the actual theme of the area, and I'm sure it's going to be fantastic once it's all lit up and we have the gingerbread men up atop of the carousel. There's a rendering of what it's going to look like, and that's going to look very beautiful and complement the theme. I mean, that is just absolutely gorgeous. Now we're bouncing it over to the Holiday Memories section, which is in the Movie Town section of the park, right in front of Batman the Ride, and across from the Dark Knight coaster, there's a Christmas tree that has gone up. And that's a rendering of what it's going to look like. Also, beautiful. Taking a look now just so you can envision the actual lights on the trees during the daytime. This is a site that many trees have at Great Adventure, as we see several of these trees have these lights strung up on them. Bouncing it over now to another section of Holiday in the Park, where this is right near the bumper cars. This is a tree that is currently under construction, if you will, currently being worked on. So it's really fascinating to see Holiday in the Park come together. There's what it is going to look like. Again, the lights are going to be beautiful, and I think it's really fantastic, all of the effort being put into the individually themed Holiday in the Park themed areas. So now we're at a Main Street Christmas section, which is the entrance of the park. You're going to walk in and you're going to be greeted by this giant Christmas tree, which is on top of where the fountain normally is. So a great centerpiece for Holiday in the Park. While we were there, the tree was under construction and the crews were working on getting the lighting straightened out and also working on this top piece of the tree. There you can see the lights flashing. As the sun began to set, we began to be able to take better videos of that tree, and now there's the tree really lit up. So this is really able to give everyone a good image of how beautiful it's going to be when you're walking into Six Flags Great Adventure's first ever Holiday in the Park, and you are just greeted by these bright, colorful LED lights all over and on top and covered with this giant Christmas tree. As I mentioned, we saw crews everywhere in the park working very hard to put together Holiday in the Park. I know it's going to be spectacular, and I am very much looking forward to experiencing Great Adventure's first Holiday in the Park, and just to see all of the work by the park, and just to see all of these gorgeous lights lit up at night. This was a nice little tease for Holiday in the Park, to really start imagining how it's going to look. And that's the rendering of a Main Street Christmas. Just taking a look at a few of the other renderings, Treetop Summit, and previously you saw the Showcase Theater. Thank you for watching our Holiday in the Park progress update. Make sure you subscribe to AltView here on YouTube so you can get additional coverage when we go to cover the opening of Holiday in the Park, and like All American Thrills on Facebook. Additionally, be sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram for even more family-friendly theme park news, updates, videos, and pictures. Thank you for watching. We will see you next time, everyone. Bye-bye.